Alright guys, I just got back down from checking the trail cameras. I was gone this weekend. And take a look what we got on there. There's some pretty big bucks. So we'll kick it off with the biggest bucks. This buck was actually in front of my stand on Saturday night at like 2:30. I think it's an 8-pointer, pretty big deer. So the rest of these pictures are pretty much night pictures. Next one we got up is this guy. Don't know how many points, but it seems like kind of a funky, cool rack. So then there's this guy. This is a 7-pointer. You can't see it here, but I've been watching for a while, and there is a small brow tine on one of those antlers. But he's a pretty nice deer. Then there's this guy. I think this is the one with the gangly rack. Also, if you guys are noticing, the time and date are all off on these. Daylight savings threw me off. The rest of these guys are pretty small. A couple 4-pointers, maybe one 5-pointer, a couple spikes. You can't shoot spikes around here, but the 4 and 5-pointers I would take all day. I don't really care about antlers. I care about deer meat. So this picture here is kind of cool of something rubbing the branches above it. So this is kind of a cool scenario. As you can see, there's a hot doe here, and then a little bit later, here comes a buck 2 minutes later. So he was obviously following her. That's that really big buck. And then this spike horn comes along following the buck 2 minutes after the buck. So that's just kind of a cool little thing. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few big bucks up there. And as I was looking around for some trails and see what I could see, I ended up coming across this as well. All right, so my stand is right there. I didn't know this was back here, but I was just looking around. It's all scraped up in here, and then definitely a clear rub right there. Trying to rub it right there. Right there. Right there. Bunch of scraping around. Right here. Another scrape. Right here. Another rub right over there. It seems like I like that it's right next to my stand, but. So yeah, there's quite a bit of buck sign up there. We're getting into bow season now, and then we'll be getting into muzzleloaders. So hopefully between muzzleloader and bow, hopefully I can get something. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. There's also does that I didn't show on camera that are coming around during the day. I do have my antlerless muzzleloader permit, so maybe if it's like the last few days, I might take a doe with a muzzleloader because I just want some extra meat. But if you guys want to see me hopefully shoot something up there, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along for more hunting. See you in the next one.